everyone, my name is Gregory Scott. Thank you for joining me today. This is your tarot reading for Thursday, the 19th of February 2015, and I am using the Truth Seekers Tarot today for this reading. And as Agent Mulder or Scully used to say in the 90s, the truth is out there. So let's see what today's truth is going to be via the Truth Seeker Tarot. That was a great, actually, I don't know why I've started thinking about the X-Files, but that was a great time. I think it was the mid-90s. I was in my teens, and I met this girl, I remember, and she introduced herself as Dana. And she told me she was a big X-Files fan, and I called her Dana for months and months, and I didn't even realize that wasn't her real name because she was just a fan of the show, and she just decided to go by Dana. Anyway, I never did find out what her real name was. Okay. And I love these cards. Look how friendly these drawings are. Okay. 3 cards to represent the day. And this has the really classical, traditional meaning of, or representation of the lovers here. The lovers can be seen as 2 people creating something bigger than themselves, this angel, but often in the traditional tarot it's represented as a choice, and this guy is having to make a choice between a very respectable blonde there and a somewhat more forward kind of redhead. Okay, and the lovers is all about your values and your beliefs and choosing between one thing and another. So this isn't about romantic love on this day, it's more about making a choice. So on Thursday morning, you do have a choice to make. You've got a decision coming up, and the way to decide is to be true to your own beliefs and values. Okay. The next card is the Tower, and you can see a tower kind of coming apart there and people going flying. And as a result of your decision, some things are going to become, there's going to be some sort of upheaval as a result of that. Not necessarily a negative thing. But your decision is going to have consequences, that dreaded word, actions and consequences. Oh no. Okay, and then finally we've got the 9 of Pentacles. And they've represented this as a bunch of pentacles here around this wood. And that's a shame really, because the 9 of Pentacles is a wonderful card. It depicts an elegant woman who's really got to where she wants to get to through her own self-discipline. Okay. This is a circle, so it represents, I suppose, the unity of financial success via your own efforts. Basically, if you are true to yourself and you decide what you feel is good and right, you will get rid of some negativity and you will have a unifying, wholesome experience that will affect you positively in terms of your finances and in terms of your practical life. Quite a mouthful, but there you go. Okay, 6 and 16 is 22, and 9 is 31. 3 and 1 is 4, and 4 is about, again, foundation, security, and stability. So really be true to yourself, decide what's right, and you'll have more stability in your life. Now, this is often easier said than done. Let's say I'm an engineer, and I'm writing to the government to secure this contract to build a bridge. Okay, it may be much easier to, and I'm an honest person. I'm an honest person. I have good values. I have children. But let's say that I hear through the grapevine that other engineers are bribing the government officials so that they get the contract. I can throw my own values and ideals out the window and say, okay, well, I'm going to have to bribe them too to get this contract, or I stick to my guns and I say, I am going to approach this via merit. I'm going to send in my proposal. I know it's the best one out of all of the proposals. I'm going to send it in and just stick to my beliefs and do it that way. You know, being honest in that situation is hard because the odds of you getting the contract are much lower. You know, welcome to the real world sometimes. What the cards are saying is if you take that honest path, you will get the contract. If you stick to your own values and beliefs and you make the right choice, you will have a positive benefit from that. So really take that message. You know, often we can be tempted and derailed into acting in ways that aren't even like us as a result of our circumstances. And that's why, again, it's important to look at the inner truth, at the spiritual truth of the situation, so that we can remain true to ourselves and not look at the circumstances so much all the time. Have a wonderful day. If you'd like a private reading with me for any of these issues or anything else, spirituality, finance, love, family, anything, get in touch via my website, gregoryscott.com, and look at the readings tab for the types of readings that I offer. Please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you can also find me on Twitter. It's Gregory Scott 444.